We feel like cattle make our jobs easier. Without cattle, in our opinion, it would be very tough to maintain this property and these pastures and this land the way we'd like to see it maintained. Hi, I'm Henry Kempfer from Kempfer Cattle Company in Deer Park, Florida. We're located about 50 miles southeast of Orlando. We're not far from the coast. As a crow flies, the east end of the ranch is less than 20 miles from the ocean. And I'm his brother George, and our family's been ranching in this part of Central Florida since 1902. So my dad, Billy, and Uncle Reed are the fourth generation. I'm part of the fifth, and we've got the sixth and seventh generations part of the operation now.
I've never been a big fan of the term sustainability, but if we're not sustainable, I don't know what would be. And I tell folks, I say, this place is safe because of the love of this family. Florida gets average mid-50s inches of rain a year, and when we have these big storm events, when we get 15, 18, 20 inches of rain, all that water's coming through here.
We actually have the ability to hold some of this water. We have the large swamp that runs through the middle of the property. It's about 6,000 acres of the ranch. And we also have a 600-acre reservoir that we can retain a lot of that water as well, which comes in very handy in the dry season. We can prolong our growing season at times with water used from that. We filter a lot of water through the ranch, from other ranches and state lands as well. When it leaves the ranch here, it goes to the St. Johns River. And the city of Melbourne actually pulls its water downstream from us out of the river to utilize for their drinking water. So we take a lot of pride in how clean our water is when it leaves the ranch.
You can't just turn a cow in a pasture and leave it. It's got to rest, so you've got to rotate. And by the rotational grazing, you've always got fresh grass for cows to eat.
It's very important to us to watch the height of the grass, the stubble height, to keep it from getting too short. The shorter you get it, or you start grubbing it down closer to the ground, it actually just restricts your growth of your roots. So when you're growing more grass on top, you're growing more roots on the bottom. And as the roots go deeper, they're collecting more nutrients as well, so you're getting healthier plants. By having a better root system and a deeper roots and a healthier plant, it's pretty amazing how much more grass you can grow. Kind of like mowing your yard and watching it grow after you mow. And you just look at that fresh, lush grass coming in, that you can put those cattle back on. You look at the wildlife, it just makes you feel good that you're creating an environment for not just the wildlife, but better pastures for the cattle at the same time.
Stewardship is taking care of the land. I mean, this place, if we don't take care of it, it's not going to take care of us.
I feel a big responsibility, as do all my cousins and brothers, to manage this land properly and take care of it properly. It's incredibly important for us to do a good job, be good stewards, and leave this place better than it was the day we got here. Cattle actually do a great job in helping you manage the land. We see healthy pastures, healthy land, and we feel like the cattle are the biggest reason for that.